What is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Justin and you guys are here with JustInkD. So welcome back to another product review video. The aftercare of a new tattoo is one of the most important parts and steps to how your tattoo will heal and eventually look. But also the products that you use play a huge role in this as well. In my last product review, we talked about Saniderm, its pros and cons, and why I thought it was such a game changer to healing a new tattoo. In today's video, we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be going over a new product, the pros and cons that it has, and I'm pretty sure you guys have never heard of this product before, but I also do believe that after this video is done, it will be enticing enough for you to go try it out for yourself. And that is this guy right here. It's called Healaxis. It's an aftercare healing cream, and I got a lot to say about this product. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I obviously want to welcome you. In this channel, we pretty much talk about all things that are tattoo related, my experience, opinions on certain topics, but most importantly, guys, my journey towards getting amazing tattoos and working towards an awesome bodysuit. I got some amazing news for you guys. I have put another point with my artist Brandon to finish off that back of the leg and complete the whole leg sleeve. We've been killing it from the Pharaoh to the Anubis to the out of this world astronaut, and I cannot wait to show you what we have down the pipeline. You know, we got some amazing tattoos left to do still, so you definitely want to subscribe, join the community. But let's get to today's video, guys. Let's go. So I'm going to start this whole video off by letting you guys know that they did send me this product, but this video is not sponsored or endorsed by them in any way. So everything that I have in this video is going to be my own personal opinion and experience using this on my newest tattoo. There is no script. There is no kind of points that I need to check off. Everything that I say is just my personal opinion. I'm going to be as transparent as I can with you guys so you guys can get the best understanding on using this product. Now, this product is called Healaxis, and it is a healing aftercare cream. It is odorless, it's filled with many multivitamins, and it's pretty much, as you guys can see from the front of the packaging, it has a lot of other great things that it says it can do and great qualities that it has. And I put that in quotations just because a lot of companies, they will put a lot of those qualities that their product says it offers on the front of the packaging to kind of entice you to buy it more. And when I usually see that many things on the front, I start to take a step back and I start to wonder, does it really offer that much, or are they just trying to get my money, try to entice me to buy it? So there are a couple other things that this does say online that it is able to treat. Aesthetic treatments like microblading, permanent makeup, wart and wool removal. It also says it's able to get rid of kind of scarring, eczema, and a couple other things. So it is able to treat a lot, it says, but we are going to be focusing on, you know, the healing of a fresh new tattoo because that's what I tried it on, and that's what I kind of have a good understanding on how it works. Now we're going to talk about how to apply this, and it is pretty simple. All you really got to do is wash your hands. Go ahead and wash the tattoo with some type of antibacterial soap, and make sure it's fragrance free as well. Then you're going to want to pat it dry, and then simply all you're going to want to do is pop it open, apply it to the area that you have the tattoo, and then gently rub it in, and that is it. It is that easy, and this product is great too because you really don't need to pat it dry. It absorbs nicely into the skin, and what it does say online and on the packaging, it says to use it 1 to 2 times a day for a minimum of 2 weeks. So what I got from that is pretty much that this becomes your kind of healing ointment and moisturizer. That's how I used it. I used it for the full kind of 2 weeks after I got the tattoo, and it worked pretty good. But I'm going to get into the pros and the cons now of what this product has to offer, and then an overall review. So the first pro that we have to this product is that it is made in Canada, and that is great for me just because I am Canadian, so this is kind of homebound, and it is great for in terms of shipping purposes. And I'm gonna get it fast, and probably, you know, my neighbors, the Americans, they will probably get this as well in terms of shipping. The second pro is that the ingredients that it has in it. It is filled with shea butter, cocoa butter, aloe vera gel, and then coconut oil. These are essential kind of things you want in something that is going to heal a wound and a tattoo and overall your skin in terms of nutrients and health. The next one is that this says it is odorless, and what I like about that is it actually stays true. You know, there's other companies and other products that say the same thing. It's odorless, it's fragrance free. You go ahead and you apply it, and then you go ahead and smell it. It has a weird smell to it still, even though it says it's odorless and fragrance free. This actually does keep to that, and you know, you apply it on and there's nothing. You may quickly smell something for like a few seconds, but once you rub it in and, you know, it dries up, nothing. You don't have that kind of lingering smell that some other products kind of offer and kind of you have to deal with. So the next one and the bigger pro I like is that it's not oily or it doesn't leave a greasy feel. A lot of products that I use in terms of the aftercare of a tattoo, they leave kind of this type of greasy feel or oily feel where you have to either go wash your hands after, rub it hard with a cloth, or you have to like literally pat the tattoo area dry. With this, it soaks into the skin right away and it leaves it dry. Not dry in the fact that your tattoo and your skin feel kind of like, you know, stiff. It just, the skin feels very well replenished, but it has a nice, you know, no feel to it, and you kind of can go about your day without having to worry about that greasiness or that oily feel that I know a lot of us hate. The next pro is that a little goes a long way. You might see this package and say, or this tube, and think, that's not a lot. I'm gonna run out of that in no time. Well, you're in luck, because you know, a little does go a long way with this. I was using this on my thigh piece. It's a half thigh, it's a gigantic piece. And all I needed was a couple dime-sized amounts where I put it on my finger or put it on the tattoo, and I spread it, and it worked great. It covered all the areas, and it was absorbed nicely. Which then leads into the next pro, is that it's easily applicable. You know, it just really spreads so nicely. But this is on smoother skin. From day 0 to about day 4, and then day about 9, 10 to about the end of the 2-week mark. This is great and easily applicable to the skin. Another couple other small pros that I will mention is that this does seem to be associated with Dr. Numb, which is a big kind of popular numbing cream that a lot of us use for you know, numbing a tattoo and any other kind of purposes. You know, this is a small package, so you're able to kind of put it and travel with it. I had this in my jacket pocket, barely noticed it was there, but when I needed it, took it out and applied it, and it was great to just put it back in and forget about it. It wasn't like a big thing or I had to like stuff it somewhere, so that's a nice thing as well. And the last little small one is that it really does relieve the itchiness quite well. Now the last pro that I have, and this is the biggest one for me, and it has nothing to do with the product in terms of the overall application of healing a tattoo, but it says it's not tested on animals, and for me that is just something huge. I like to know a product isn't hurting or harming any animals in terms of making it, and just to know that the morale of the company, things like that too, is just something in a positive note, and it's just something I like to know as well. Now let's get into the cons, and I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking, wow, he must be sponsored by them, he's talking so highly about it. No, there's still cons, and that is with any product. The first con is it is from Canada. So, you know, shipping might be good for me and maybe the US partners near us, or even Mexico. But if you go, and I have a lot of followers in like Australia, Turkey, Brazil, all those areas may not be able to receive this product because it just may not be delivered or it may not be able to be shipped out. But I want you guys to do me a favor and let me know if you do decide to go buy this product. Come back to this video and comment if you bought it and where you live, just to help out anybody else that's looking to buy it. They can look for their country fast in the comments and kind of not waste anybody else's time. So I would appreciate that. So the next con, and it kind of falls off a pro, is that, like I said, it's easily applicable with smooth skin. This is a little hard to apply to flaky skin, just because you have a lot of flaps, you have a lot of ridges from, like, you know, the flakes and the scabbing and all that. So this does make it a little harder to apply. You got to apply more, which then in terms means you're using more product, and you don't really have too much to begin with because it is a smaller size tube. So when you're using more, you lose more product, and then you might not have enough down the road. I do wish this was bigger. I wish they offered bigger sizes. There's only 2 sizes they offer. This one, which is the 60 milliliter 2-ounce bottle, and then a 31 ounce. So I wish they did offer bigger ones, just because then you don't have to worry about, you know, running out of product, and you're kind of able to be a little more generous. Now the next one, and this one might just be me because I didn't apply enough, is that it says you only need to apply it 1 to 2 times a day. I found myself using it about 3 to 4 times a day on certain areas. But again, that was me saying it might be on me because I wasn't as generous as I could have been. Now, the biggest con that I have to this all is the price. This is pretty expensive, and I won't lie about that. This one is the 60 milliliter 2-ounce bottle. This one goes for about $39.98. And then the smaller bottle, which is the 30 milliliter, goes for about $19.99. Then you got to take into account, you got to add in taxes, shipping. You know, it all adds up, and you might end up running about like $50 to $60 for just, you know, this size tube. And that's quite a bit. Now, I will mention that this is in Canadian currency because this is a Canadian-based company, and I am in Canada, so obviously it's Canadian. So for everybody else out there, remember of the conversion rates and all that. But I will also mention that I did write to the person that sent me this, and I said, listen, I like this product a lot, and I feel a lot of my subscribers and followers will like it too, but they're going to be thrown off by that price. It is a little expensive. Are you able to help out in any way in terms of making a discount code for them? They wrote back to me and they said, yes, of course, we can do that for you. Great idea. Here is a discount code to you guys for 25% off any product. And it seems to be working on both the Healaxis and Dr. Numb products when I tried it out. I do not get any kickback from this. I'm not affiliated with it in any way. This is just simply savings for you guys. So all I ask for doing this for you guys is give me a big thumbs up. That's all I ask. It's a little simple thing for helping you save money. 25% is pretty good. Usually you find people giving you 10, 15, not 25. That's a great deal. So I definitely recommend you guys go try that out. Now, my overall review of this product is I think it's absolutely great. I love this product. I think it it did everything that it said it does on the front of the packaging. It stays true to its word. The biggest things that I took away from this were it was odorless. There's no oily feeling you get from it. It does have a lot of natural ingredients in it, and it does heal the tattoo very well. It does soak it up. The skin just soaks it up nicely, and it feels good overall. The only con I really had was the pricing, but we fixed that with the 25% code for you guys. So I would recommend you try it out. And if, again, go ahead and comment if you guys buy it and what country you're from, if you're able to give it delivered to you or not. Because again, I would just like to know. I would also like to know, have you ever heard of this company before? So let me know all of that in the comments as well. Also, I want you guys to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Remember, I saved you guys some money. I got you that code. And all I ask in return is just one of those. It helps the channel out a lot. And make sure you subscribe, because then you can participate in my weekly giveaway, the Sanderderm sheet, which is another thing for aftercare and healing your new tattoo. And all you got to do is send a screenshot that you liked and subscribed to my video and the channel, and send it to my Instagram, and I do a live giveaway at 7:30 on Monday. But thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate the support, and I will see you next week. Later, guys. Justin out.